Hi guys, this is us, arrived home after Cyclone Ita. You might be able to see that a few trees have blown down. That was a beautiful poinciana, it's been totally stripped. And the trees behind it are all missing. And what's left there is a bit scraggly. And our upper story of the rainforest has disappeared. A lot of vines are coming down. And this is us going up the driveway. We've been up once. The gorgeous men of the SES, State Emergency Service, thankfully came in and cleared all the debris off this driveway. They're amazing. And the Ergon guys are up the corner trying to fix the transformer that got blown over, and they've got to restore power yet. This is as you come up, there's some really big trees knocked down on the right hand and the left side. You used to be able to see the house. I don't know if you can see the roof of the house through there now. There's the shed. There are all the palm trees. The palm trees seem alright, they must have been flexible. And this was a beautiful garden. You can see the logs that were the garden edge. And now the garden's covered in branches. And that was the garden path that you followed up. Totally covered in fallen trees, branches. And all the trees, I don't know if you can see right in there, there's a bottom of a tree that you can see. More trees over, and this is still part of the nice garden as you drove in, but it's covered. And the other side you'll see there's a lot of branches that the SES moved to the side to get them off the driveway, where they've chainsawed them. You can see up there a broken branch. All this is going to have to be chainsawed and removed over time. And the tree at the top, what's left of it. Luckily, our power line stayed intact right through to the power pole, where it then goes underground. So once Ergon restores the transformer, we'll have power. There's little Lily inspecting her block. You can see that there was a garden in there, it's now covered. Coming up towards the end of the garden, this top end, you see there's a whole tree in the garden. And that big tree in the back of the garden. Another big tree, which is pretty big, fallen down. And it's balancing on another tree that fell over. And there's the power box, so thank goodness that didn't break. We've got the power still there. And then the garage, which is intact, thank goodness. And then heading up the driveway, you can see this area is pretty good. They've actually moved all the dead branches off the road right up to the garage. And what are you rolling in there, little Lil? There's lots of this debris around. And that's the big tree on the big tree. There's several big trees, and Mum's hose connections are all intact. I don't know about the rest of the irrigation. That's actually a garden path going through there, which is covered in all sorts of rubbish. And there I don't know if you can see up through there, I'm just zooming into Paul's car in front of the house. And you might see Mum's red flag, her scooter, she's having a look at her poor old garden. Okay, zooming back out, and now heading up the drive. You can see on the left near the shed, that's all the stuff the SES guys chopped up and put aside. And there's Mum's desert garden covered in rubbish, and over on the right was her beautiful bromeliads and orchids, branches. Some are still okay, and the rest, the star pickets and the posts have all come apart and bent. And there's, oh, in there her vertical garden looks a bit of a mess as well. You can see more poles that are bent. And our giant fig tree has got all its excess leaves off it. It's a lot thinner. I think there's half of it missing. Okay, it's backing up. And then the wheelbarrow survived, although it's a little bit damaged. More rubbish in there. And this is heading up to past the desert garden again, and then heading up to what was a lovely path up through another garden up to the frangipani area. I can't actually get through there. Whole pile of trees, and then over in the background, I don't know if you can see, the jade vine is still standing on its frame. And this is we call Nana's garden. It's not too badly damaged. Going up the road towards the house. It's another one of the frames that holds all the hanging orchids, and they're safely in the garage. And some more bromeliads.
Bye.
And this is the garden looking out from the house. I'm just doing the video. You can see more in a video, I think. And miraculously, the bird bath's still there with its shade in a pot. And miraculously, the house is intact. But I don't know if you know, behind the big trees we had, it's fallen down. I'll see if I can get to it. It's the front yard. This is Mum's outdoor pots. And the ryeberry bush is happy. And some of the pots are happy, and right over there, the jade bush is still on its frame. Hey Paul, weren't you the one who strengthened that frame for the jade bush? It seems to have worked. Weren't you the one who strengthened that frame for the jade bush?
Yeah.
Seems to have held. This is the back veranda. The video. I'm videoing right from the beginning. Because you can see more of it, and I can put it on YouTube and John can have a look.
Yeah.
This is like a giant tree that's come from right at the back, and the whole tree just missed the edge of the veranda. And the pink cedar, I don't know if you can see, above the root ball, that's the one Dad always worried about hitting the house. There's a pink cedar root ball. It's the big pink cedar right the way along. And the satellite looks alright. I think I'm dragging a branch with me, what I can hear. And the little garden shed looks alright. I'm just backing up, see if I can get off this branch. Yep, garden shed's alright. See all the damage up there? Certainly lost the upper canopy. I'm just giving a tour, so.
Alright.
Oh, I'll wait till you move. Okay. Did you see the fig tree? It's half missing. Like it looks.
I can see the Mount Saunders from here.
Yeah. We've got all this open sky now.
It's just amazing.
Look at the fig tree though. Like it's half the. Some parts of it are definitely gone. This is not so bad over this side, is it?
No. No, this side's not as bad.
Still a lot of debris.
But up the back's pretty
Oh, the back.
exciting.
That is big.
You've got stuff all caught up in your scooter at the back too.
What is it? Branches?
Branches. Just there, stay there. I might be able to You know what I just saw past me, went past?
What?
The female and birdwing and the male together, flying together, fluttering around. I just said,
Where is it?
Rabbit.
I might be able to get it.
You might be able to, yeah. It's tied round your wheel.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh, that's what's making knots.
Yeah, it's all caught up around your wheel. You've got to have someone to hold it while you go forward and back.
Yeah, hang on.
You've got to go along the veranda. You can't go on the front lawn.
Here?
The front lawn's too.
Did you go along the front?
On the front veranda if you go.
Okay, coming around the front.
Yeah, you go along there, but you can't get into the backyard.
From...
Oh, beautiful butterfly here too.
Oh, well,
Glorious.
this is the front. You can see how much of it's open.
It's flown off.
I'm not worried about butterflies,
I
Mum.
might go across and... Oh, but I just saw the male and female birdwing.
Oh, yeah.
They're still
It's
here.
good they survived.
Get a bit of this stuff off.
How delicate are butterflies, you know, and the butterflies, the male and female birdwing, they're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the...
They would have been stuck somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know how they survived.
They must have gone under something, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they've got manifold.
Oh my God. Yeah, we've certainly got more open to the sky. A bit of a wreck. But house and shed intact. Power should be restored soon. We've got water. The fridge will need a clean out. All the food's gone off, but the freezer food is still edible because it hasn't all defrosted, and what is a bit defrosted is still very cold. We'll cook up something for tea tonight on the gas, and hopefully the power won't be too long. And there, we've got much more of a view of Mount Saunders now through the front. Okay.